the stream. Yeah. Let's quickly do this with Tilly.
How are you?
Alive. You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
A little bit.
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much.
So that was a foreshadow to Molly there.
I ain't quite old
There was the one person shot in camp, but he was a traitor.
So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Well, one quick game, because I've seen Kieran waiting with a camp item request, and Charles wants to go hunting, I think. Or it might be a robbery.
I'll keep my eye out for you too.
See, we don't actually have to play the game of dominoes because she's already asked us for the necklace. Okay, we don't have any doubles, so we'll just play the highest one we've got. Right, a 1 or a 4. Let's do the 4. Five. We do have one of those. A 3 or a blank. A 4 or a blank.
Ah, here's one.
Yeah, let's put that down. We're having to lift in tiles. Tilly's too good at this game. I'm only playing the one round, then I'm leaving anyway, guys, so it doesn't matter if we win or lose here.
Well,
there we go, we can play that one out.
Nothing here.
Right, now we can play loads out. So let's start with the double 2 and we'll keep it as a 2 and a 1 because we have both. Right, Tilly's played a 5. Excellent. So we'll play the 1 and the 4. Because we have both 4s and 2s, and she's having to pick in tiles now. So let her pick away at the tiles. She found one quite quickly. So we'll play the double 4, because when we've still got a 4 and a 2 there, we know we'll be able to play them out. Right, so now we've got an option of 2s, 6s and 4s. So let's get rid of the 6 and we'll keep it at 2s and 4s. Hopefully she'll have to pick in another tile. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Dagnammit, I wanted to put it at the 6. I should have double 6 anyway. Okay, so let's play the 4 and the 2. And that way we've still got 2 options of placing our 2s. Right, we'll play the 2 and the 3. And we've still got a 2 open, unless Tilly blocks it. She didn't. Excellent. So we have domino.
All done and domino.
But we only got 15 points out of it, and Tilly's got 70, but it doesn't matter. We've got the item request, so we can leave now. Right, and hopefully Kieran's still waiting so we can speak to him about his request. No, I'm not seeing his horse. Hang on. No, the horse should be there, you see, so we've probably missed out on that one. Unless it's a morning thing.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
And it's Sean that's got a request. Okay, let's do this, Sean.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people
if you're just joining the stream, guys, we're now in chapter 3 after managing to reach the 50% I wanted before I got here.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw three of
Good
them,
evening,
maybe
Simon.
more, but
Welcome
I reckon
back.
you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right.
We're just going to rob a house with
Let's
Sean,
go check it out.
played by the
Them
lovely
sons of
Mr.
bitches think I'm
McMillanphy.
in. They're
Could
about
listen to
get a
his
lesson in
accent all
mean.
day.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Let's go, boy.
Right, follow me.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
And this is Lonnie's shack we're going to.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
Look out. I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean,
That's
I
true.
don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
He did.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
See, Arthur's slowly right now even starting to change his mind about Dutch.
We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
Ah, Arthur's sarcasms are brilliant.
Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple
Yeah,
of days after.
that's okay, Simon.
Davey
I'd
was
say the
just
reason I
trying to
wasn't
tell
on
me
earlier
about the
today is
mountain.
I was meant to be at the dentist next month, and they phoned me yesterday with a cancellation, which I took, so I got some work done today, and I couldn't speak because they had to give me 2 injections to numb me up. It was horrible.
Business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Yeah, I needed a tiny fill-in top and bottom on the left-hand side, and I got another scale and polish while I was there, and I got teeth impressions done as well for a new gum shield because of my teeth grinder. So I've got another appointment next month to go and get that fitted, make sure it all fits, and then that should be the work done for another while.
Keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I'm assuming you're still quite young then, but you've got to remember I'm 57 and a grandma. Still got all my own teeth. I've still got a baby tooth. I've got a tooth growing down through the roof of my mouth behind it, slowly pushing the baby tooth out at 57. You're lucky. I'm a smoker, all of that, so my teeth aren't... they're all my own teeth, but they're not the whitest of the white. I might try some of that high smile stuff I've seen advertised, see if it really works. But I'm a teeth grinder, so they're all perfectly straight at the bottom with grinding in my sleep. Right, Arthur, why am I even with him right now? I'm supposed to be hiding out back here. I've probably been seen by now.
I'm gonna give you and your daddy
Yeah, he's seen me.
to get the hell off my property, boy.
I'm not going to draw the gun just yet, actually.
We don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of law.
That's alright, don't worry, I'll still take them.
Over the beast.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Okay.
Watch it. They're coming out.
Oh, I'm wary of Sean getting knocked out again.
We got more coming out of the woods.
You're the only one left. Give it up now.
While he's doing that, we'll just loot his body.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where the loot is then. Maybe waiting on me asking him.
Tell us where you stash your money.
Oh, there's Sean doing it.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Okay.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right. Don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Always take that first.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Always take that first so that Sean doesn't even notice this little wad of cash lying here. I put everything into the camp funds anyway. I'm entitled to that little bit extra. Aren't we, Arthur? I mean, we don't need the cigarette cards, but we'll get $1 or $2 for it at the fence. And we just picked up the double action revolver. Very nice. Hey Chase, welcome back. Just doing a little bit of looting here. We've just done a little home robbery with Sean, the Irish whippersnapper. So we're just taking all the loot while we're here. It'll come in useful, no doubt. We're now in chapter 3. We finally made it 50% before the last 2 missions in chapter 2. So we came to chapter 3 last night and I done the Fishing with Dutch and Hosea mission, and what was I can't even remember what the other one was I done. Oh, the one with Sadie and Pearson. So we're just starting out. I've done a camp request with Tilly, I've played dominoes, and we've just done the home robbery with Sean. So I'm going to head back to camp. Oh, hang on. A stranger over here. Oh, this is Miss Margaret, isn't it? Mr. Margaret.
Rat and bother. What the devil are you looking at?
I don't know, but it's looking
I'm
back.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
You were the one.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around.
Indeed.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Okay, we might as well get these out the way.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Let's go and find these wild animals. Let's go and get the zebra first. Just keep my eyes open for other things that we need along the way. All I really need now collection wise are the dinosaur bones and the hunting requests. I still need a chipmunk and a possum. A chipmunk and a possum. So we'll find those as we go. I'd prefer to get the chipmunk first because it lasts a good while in your satchel. Whereas the opossum would go off quite quickly while I was trying to find the chipmunk. I've already got the robin and the oriole. Right, let's find this zebra. Don't really want the coyotes spooking it, do we?
Look here. Easy. What they done to you?
So-
Easy. It's okay. Whoa, now, easy. Easy.
Right, let's just ride the zebra back. It's a little bit quicker that way.
Your stripes
Or the
better not
mule.
rub off
We'll
on
call it
the
a mule.
grass.
I'm not starting the Red Dead 1 stream tonight, Chase. I'm waiting until I've got my new setup set up. Oops. Oh, we survived. Yeah, I'm waiting until I've got my new setup set up. before I start playing RDR1. Hopefully within the next week or two. I would like to be a bit further on with this as well, sort of maybe chapter 4, so thankfully, as I said, I've not got a lot of collecting left to do, just the dinosaur bones, and they can wait till John. It's a mule. We're covered in grease paint to look like a zebra. Let's give it a little feed. And we know Miss Margaret, or Mr. Margaret, doesn't look after it very well, so let's give it a tonic since we've got a few, so why not? It's quite mild tonight. I've got my window open. Let me have a look at my phone, I'll tell you. Whatever it is, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if it's Celsius or centigrade. Oh, it's not telling me at the minute. 12 degrees. A whole 12 degrees. But again, it's around about 10 o'clock at night now, so.
Yep.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay
80
for
Fahrenheit, what's that?
They only pay for
Probably
deception.
about
The allure of the stage.
32,
Dreams
34
and reality.
our temperature,
What is the greater
which is way too hot for us,
Pursuing some poor beast
or for
on the
most of
plains
us
Mumbo
Scots
Jumbo
anyway.
land
We're
and
used to
shipping it
moderate,
here
and
so it can dance the polka
the hottest we can handle's like 23, 24.
in the glare of those arc lamps.
And even then we complain about it.
Into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me
Even the mule laughed when it did that.
Yes, well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please.
Caliga
I
Way.
hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Right, let's head to Caliga Way.
How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Thought I was going to get ambushed there for a minute, but I didn't. A nice chilled stream now that the pressure's off. We'll finish this and then we'll take a look at the challenges and everything else that we've still to do. Challenges, new side missions for this chapter. We've got them all to look forward to.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let's bring the wagon along.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
First playthrough when I was doing this one, just at that bit where he says found your dog, I thought
That'd be
a tiger was going to jump my back.
And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin
There's
with.
my horse Scarper to
Cougars and dogs.
what's away that way out the way for safekeeping. Good, good.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
And the horses are freaking out. That's because they're stuck there with nowhere to go. A break on in the wagon.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you?
Make sure my horse comes with us.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Ah, here he comes.
still eating.
On a Driscoll, let's go.
I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret. We got to talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then
It's easier to see past these big wagons in
I
first
hope
person.
so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yep.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Ah, we'll
Okay.
be fine.
You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them. We'll lose an axle in this ground. And maybe an animal too.
Imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them.
That's just because the wagon's so tall and I struggle to see over them.
Managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I say when you come back into normal, I was struggling to see what was ahead of me because it kept sort of giving me this angle.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be
Well, I
there and fix me a
suppose
gin.
we better go get this damn lion. Right, for this one, give this a clean while we're here. Yeah. Fantastic big teeth as well and claws. It's bad enough I've got a miniature panther living with me without having a lion as well. Put these away because we won't need those.
Take more than that, boy.
Yeah, they can be, I suppose, wonderful when they've just been fed and in a relaxed mood, but I would not get into a cage with any lion, regardless of how tame. Very brave of you if you did. Let's say it's bad enough living with a miniature panther. Yeah, I've got a black cat named Alice, or her full name is Princess Alice the Third. third cat named Alice, and this one's just a little shit, honestly. So it's Princess Alice the Third. She was also born on my birthday, and she will be 11 years old on her next birthday already. Alright, I've got, yeah, as long as my Mauser's there.
I got it in the barn. Boy! Boy! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
I'd be like those guys. I'd be like, nope, I ain't moving. That's what we've got to watch for.
Yeah, boy.
You'll notice I've changed up Arthur's outfit as well. He's got jeans and that on with his denim scout jacket. First time he's ever worn jeans. As I've, well, when we playing him. Unless it's the black ones.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Oh. Right, okay. And there's a cow down. The lions managed to kill a man, a cow, a horse. Just the one horse?
Sweet mother.
Usually it gets me first time, but I'm just going to shoot the shit out of it and hope for the best. Got it. Whew. Quick draw McGraw. Right. Yeah, we most certainly will take a trophy.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
I think it's Pearson's scout jackets made Arthur feel really tough. Alright, okay, let's get the bad news back to Mr. Margaret that his lion is no more. And claim our payment. And then O'Driscoll, let's go. After this, I think we'll head back to camp for the night. I mean, it is what at the minute? 3:56 AM. Well, we'll head back to camp, antagonise the campmates for a little bit. I think I've got a necklace I can give Tilly. I still have to find a thimble for Jack. Let me just have a little look in my satchel first. Alright. Let's see, I've got the harmonica for Sadie. I've not been asked for the pipe for Dutch yet. Yeah, okay. You know me. You know Arthur. Low Honor Arthur loves to antagonise people.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Odysseus. Told you my Arthur looked like Sean Bean. What can I say?
Think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually
Certain ways you look at him, he's got the Sean Bean look about him, and now
You
he's saying he's
haven't really
Odysseus.
stated anything
What can I
in
say?
all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value.
It's true, and all we can get at the fence for it is $50.
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes.
Say if we took it to a proper dealer, we'd have probably got $150, $200 for that emerald.
Ain't we waiting for the line?
No doubt the fence will sell it for more.
Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you.
But we're outlaws, we can't go into
So long, Mr. Morgan.
reputable businesses.
Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
We have to sell
I'll be on the bill.
our ill-gotten gains at fences. Right, okay, next. Back to camp. Feels weird going to Clemens Point now. After being at Horseshoe Overlook for so long, we're actually at Clemens Point. A quick second while he's fast travelling. Right, let's see who in camp. There is a fishing mission on the camp on the board, but it's not lit up. What time are we at? That's because it's still a little bit early yet. Okay. Go on, hitch your horse, Arthur, please. Oh, there's the fishing mission lit up. Now let's go see Kieran, is it? Right, we're going to test this theory out, Simon. The naked man, the naked swimmer theory, with the big bass at that area.
You going fishing?
We're going to do that this playthrough to see if it works.
Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I still need to meet Jeremy Gill and get the
That's very funny.
whatchamacallit, the special lures, so I won't be catching the bluegill here at this
You wanna go
point.
fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am.
Yeah, where the naked man tells us the legendary bluegill is, if you use your dead eye holding the fishing rod, you can see a giant bass there, which isn't one of the registered legendary fish. So the second time, when you go back to the first meeting spot with Kieran, where you with Kieran, where you see the naked swimmer, you speak to him again, and he tells you there's another big fish over that way, and I think that unlocks that bass so you can catch it. So I'm going to do this one, go and pick up my special lures, and then I'll go back and get the bluegill, and then I'll go and see if I can meet the naked man for the second time.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's your spot?
Not much further.
I've got a feeling we'd be able to use that as a legendary bass, you see, for Jeremy Gill, which would save us getting, I'm assuming, one of the ones we need. I think is there 2 legendary fish in New Austin, or just the one?
Bass?
Sure.
I can't remember. I think there's the 2. I think there's the one at the
This strip of shore looks perfect.
one of the creeks. I can't remember what it's called. Ah, there we go.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait.
Alright, we've not got much bait really because I've not got the legendary lures yet, so we'll just use some crickets.
Otherwise, maybe some
We
bread
got
or
those
cheese.
from Javier. And we don't want to be facing that way or the naked man won't appear. Bring it in a little bit closer to shore. Give it a flick.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
Ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Arthur's such a dick at times, but he's funny.
Barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There we go, we've caught something.
Keep it coming, but careful. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
Bluegill.
Now see if you can hook another.
Okay. Oh. That's another cricket.
Are you giving up on me already?
Not at all.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
Yeah. Once you've ran with the O'Driscolls, it's going to take a hell of a lot of trust.
Arthur, are you seeing this? The
There
feather's
we
naked
go.
as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord.
Hey,
There's somebody
watch
needs
the
to go to
line.
confession.
Oh, hey, I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this.
See the size they went there. He was indicating that big bass, I think.
Well,
And we got the bluegill, which wasn't that
Hope
big.
you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up.
I love Kieran's horse. It's beautiful. I don't know what breed it is, but it's the red roan colouring that I love on it. The dark face and the highlighted body. Darker stockings. Alright.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Well, we know we're not going to catch it, so we'll just see if we can quickly catch another couple of normal bluegills just to get that.
It ain't easy to catch a fish
Should
like that with
already
bread
have
and
cricket
cheese,
bait on
but,
it.
you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see. So who taught you
Right, see, once you've got the water done, right, I just have a look around. But in here there is a huge bass somewhere. I think that's the legendary bluegill right in front of me. Right, but there is a huge bass around here. But I can't see it at the minute. I'll wait until I've done this.
When I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Come on. Nibble. Oh.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, I think it's a bass.
One hell of a fight.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
Right, come on. So I move this way a little bit if it'll let me. Just to see if we can see over there. See over in the distance. That is huge. The legendary bluegill should be around here, and then you've got that big mama jamma thing over there, which we can't get to, unfortunately. So that's why I want to go back and speak to the naked man a second time to see if that unlocks that. But let's say I want to make sure I've got the special lures first.
So bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Yeah.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Arthur. Well, it's bad on low on her, so unfortunately we've got to be.
I bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
Another bass.
No, that's not it.
Right, let's change our bait up because I want to try and catch some bluegills. So let's use a bit of cheese.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait.
Okay.
You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better.
Okay, we'll do that instead.
Camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Right, we'll go and get our lures now or we'll go and see if Jeremy Gill's is out and about. We'll go and see if Jeremy Gill's there first. I think we can get the lures now without meeting Jeremy Gill. I think it's just the map we need to get from him.
Yep. Yep.
There's Kieran. He should be following me back to camp. I don't see him. We ain't going into camp, we're just going to pass by it. We're going to head to see Jeremy Gill right now, see if he's there. If not, we'll try the bait shop anyway for our lures. That's where Sean's grave's going to be. Oh, the heartache. Splashing it through water, give him a bit of a bath.
Okay there, boy?
Right, let's carry on to Jeremy Gill. Oh, he is there. Nice. Excellent.
Can I get 5 minutes without a fan badgering me?
Hey.
Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no.
My second,
I'm
guys.
married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
My card.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to go and check
sure.
that his nibs had taken
Only
his
the decent
tablets.
They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Okay, a quick trip to Le Gras now to pick up our special lures. We'll just go over here and set up camp and we'll fast travel to Le Gras. Then we'll head back to camp and we'll go out to that fishing spot again where we first met the naked man to see if he shows up again. He might not do for a couple of game days though, so... Oh, wrong place. Shoot. Yeah, special lures are now available to buy at the bait shop in Le Gras. I'm heading back to camp though because I'm a nugget. I pressed the wrong button. try again, shall we? Phew, just running down the stairs and back up. I've taken my top flush. Sweating like crazy here. Right, I should be able... Yeah, I've been to La Grasse, so I should be able to fast travel there. I've pretty much opened up the entire map now, just running around looking for stuff. I'd wait till I show you the map actually, guys. You know how, like, all through the game you only really see Blackwater and the south. In one of the streams, I don't know how I did it, I managed to visit Dutch's mum's grave as Arthur. I was kneeling down at the grave reading it, and I managed to get over to the bridge before you cross into Thieves Landing without getting shot as well. So I've opened up quite a bit of the map by accident. I'll show you that just now. Yeah, I doubt I must have caught the guys on their lunch break. So I've been through Tall Trees. I was at Beecher's Hope for a while. I was at Manzanita Post, and I got all the way down to Thieves Landing before I even got killed. It was quite impressive. It's in one of the streams, you can see it. I just can't remember what episode it was in. But like I say, I was actually in the graveyard kneeling down reading Dutch's mum's grave, and just wandering about. Went to Beecher's Hope. So Arthur was in Beecher's Hope. At the end of this game, we can actually say that Arthur did get to see the place that John eventually buys. So I've had a lot of new achievements in this playthrough. If I'm not breaking records, I'm getting to places you wouldn't ordinarily get to just on horseback.
Come on, take a look around. It's all spread out right here. Come see.
I just want my lures, missus. Oh, I might take some extra crickets as well.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey, boy.
Special like lure handbills and things like that you get with them. Yeah. An angler is a prophet, a muse, a man of instinct that profits by his higher intelligence and temperament. He is an alpha, not a bottom feeder, and an ingenious modification to a lure can bring a beastly bottom feeder to be his breakfast. Monster catfish and gar love this lure. Pike and salmon find it appealing as well. Best of luck. Fishing wisdom. Sitting by a riverbank, sipping on whiskey, holding a cane pole. It's an honest man's recreation. I won't read the other two out, but it gives you an idea of what it says about the lures. Okay, Simon, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Good night. Right, let's head back to camp, and then we can ride round to see if the Skinny Dipper's still there. I'm actually missing that guy with the one arm falling off his horse. I just seen him approaching. But that is fine. We'll run across him at some other point. I like the fast travel music. It's very western, very sort of like the Native American sound to it. Right, okay. Let's head back to see if Naked Man's over there. If not, we'll go and get the legendary bluegill, and then we can go back to that bit in a day or two and see if we run into him again. Once I've caught the legendary bluegill, I'll let you see using the dead eye that there is another huge fish there. Right, so this is where we meet the Naked Man. Right, so we've got to be fishing again. And kind of, he comes from that direction, so face that way. Right, we've already got some cheese bait on, so we'll just try for some more bluegill while we're here to open up that challenge. Oh, there he is.
Hey, hey! I'm trying to... Oh, I know you.
Don't look at his bits, guys.
Oh, hello again. Remember me? That water's magical today. Let me tell you, like being back in the womb.
He's obviously a naturist.
How can I forget? I see you came dressed for your birthday again.
Gotta get in on the nooks and crannies. Oh, you might want to drop a line in over there. I swam past a monster fish a while back. Back to it then. Hope you get a bite.
I was kind of hoping I would get the legendary bluegill first, but that might have opened up that other big fish as well. So let's head back over there. Oh. Right, so it was round about here, wasn't it? Kieran was standing here and I was over here. There's the bluegill. Okay, let's see if we can get that first. Special lake lure.
Okay.
You'll see it making a mad rush. You'll see the water kicking up a storm as it goes towards it. Oh, maybe not. I don't even think this is it, to be honest. I think this is just a bass.
You,
It
sir,
is.
are
Yeah.
a fish. Let's see if anything's biting.
There it comes, I think. I think this is it this time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe another bass.
You're not bad at all.
Let me see where the legendary bluegill is, first of all. Am I even in the right place? Yeah, I am. That's good. It just didn't look right for some reason. It might have just been the angle I was looking at it. Right. Where is it? Right, I think that's it over there.
Here we go.
And to be honest, I don't think this is it either. Another bass.
Wow. Afraid you're staying with me.
Do you know what? Stand more here. I aim that way. Or is... No, it's another bass. Another bass.
Okay.
Don't think this is it either, guys. The water didn't churn before the bite.
Whoa,
Oh, the camper are going to be well fed with bass tonight, that's for sure.
I'm keeping
Smallmouth
you,
and
I'm afraid.
largemouth. Right.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Aha, wait a minute. No. I thought the water was about to churn there. I don't know if it is the legendary or not. No. Another bass.
Well, look at you. I can't put you back.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my tactics. I think it might be because it was so soon after the mission. Hang on. Let me see. Instead of the lake lure, let's lose the special river lure.
This bait, I wonder.
Because it is the Lannahechee. Well, it's Flatiron Lake, but we're not too far from the Lannahechee, so let's try the river lure. We're certainly getting the bites, but whether this is the legendary, it might be actually. I don't know. No. I think it's another bass. Yeah, it's a largemouth.
Good to meet you.
Oh, it's smallmouth. Oh.
Yeah,
The largemouth's a darker brown then if it's the male, I think. Right, come on, where is this? Do you know what? Let's sleep overnight and then we will try again. Because it's kind of late on now. And Kieran said the morning was better for bluegills, so let's try that. Oh, no. Sleep until morning. A whole 12 hours sleep, Arthur. A luxury. See how far along the river it's moved me. Not too far, that's good. Here it comes. Now we've got it. This should be the legendary bluegill. There we go. Did you see the way the water sort of swirled as it rushed to the hook?
You're mine.
Right, let's see if this big bugger's here as well, now that we've spoken to him again. I'm not seeing it offhand. Maybe I'll need to come back another day for that one. Right. Well, let's just try a cast over in that direction. See what happens. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening, does it? Give the rod a flick. Probably just be a normal size bass if I get anything else. Or a trout maybe. Steelhead. Do stop and just have a look and see if anything's heading towards your rod. Nothing at the minute. Right. Oh, it's just normal bass, isn't it? I don't see any huge ones. Right, we'll come back again to that in a game day or two and see if the big one's there. Let's go and see what other side missions and things we've got. Bounties, anything like that. Okay, let's see. We've still got Gwyn Hughes and Winton Holmes, and we still have to post the bluegill. So let's start with Gwyn Hughes and Season Roads. We can get the fish posted at the same time. Double jump. Yeah. So another thing I'll have to check now I'm in this chapter is whether the The 2 prisoners who've escaped the chain gang are down in the swamps. So they can give me the tip for the Rhodes gold.
Hello again, sir.
Hi, Alden. Let me see if I've got any bounties first.
You were sweating a little.
We're good, we're good. Send mail.
Alright. What would you like to send?
Legendary bluegill.
Okay.
2 legendary bluegills. 4 legendary bluegills. 5 legendary bluegills. What the hell? That I've said all of those fish were legendary bluegills even though they weren't. Anyway, they're all sent to him now.
Thanks, mister.
An interesting glitch.
Time to go, boy.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. But I got some horse sense.
Oh, I wonder.
Don't look quite right.
I can't use weapons in roads, which is a pity. Can you guys chase me this way a bit?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Hey,
Why,
dudes.
It ain't one of them pricks who made Shady Belle his own.
Come on, come and chase me this way. Hang on, I'm gonna go. It'll probably make me put my knives away before I get back to them. The distance you've got to run out of town before you can use your weapons. Nah, it's not going to let me do it. Shit. I was kind of hoping I could have got my throwing knives out and killed the 3 of them in 10 seconds for one of the challenges. No, we'll just leave it for now. We've posted the legendary fish. Ooh, I've still got the lion's paw trinket to collect. So let's do that before we go and see Winton Holmes. Oh, the law's coming this way as well. Shit. I should have just took out those raiders. There, we lost them.
Yeah.
Jump. Nope. You forgot to jump. Hang on. Jump. What's on the other? Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Need a bit of speed for that one then, do you? There we go. Good boy. Teach him to jump all the different obstacles that he wouldn't normally jump because there's things in the way. Because those were... I mean, look at the spread between those and he could have got his feet caught on those, so he had to have a big jump. So a big spread jump, which landed him here.
Well, long time no see, stranger.
Indeed. Right, so all we need legendary animal-wise now is the cougar, panther's eye, pronghorn, and Tatanka bison, and the gator. Not bad for just going into chapter 3, is it? And the only one we're going to be able to get well in the next near future is the alligator tooth one. And even then, that's not until chapter 6. Maybe before then, I'm not sure. Right, so let's go do this deck collecting, and oh, it's still not showing up as... Why can I not collect from him yet? What's going on? Yeah, he's not there for some reason. Is it because these raiders are still about? Where were they? Who were the strangers talking? Oh, it's the guy over here. Oh, it's Snakebite guy.
Hey, this here's the feller. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his
don't
list.
know what I want. Maybe a new outfit. I think we own most of the ones. Oh, we've not got the Earl. What does that look like? I'll take it. Might be able to use some of the
I'll let
items.
him know. You're paying next time, though.
What other ones can we get, if any? None yet. I'm not going to put one on him. I just want to buy another couple. The colours aren't that great. Not in this store anyway. Never mind.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
We'll change our outfit back to something different anyway. What have we got? Change it, Arthur. No, don't want a winter one. There, that one will do. It's not the scouting jacket or that. I don't have that one saved on the horse. Right, we're not going to do the Dutch mission yet. Although the horse is trying to tell me to slow down because it wants to. Have I still got some double downs to play? Let me check while I'm here. Oh no, it's not. It's oh, I need to go back to Valentine and bust an opponent out there. Oh, let me just quickly double check the rest. The horses, I just need a wild paint and a Hungarian half-bred. So we'll keep our eyes open for them as well. 5 cougars killed with a bow. I don't have a long... Oh, I do have a long scope rifle now. Ooh, I can do that. And 3 throwing knives and 1 more bluegill to catch. I'm not going to the graze yet either. I'm just cutting through. Oops, sorry mister. I got my honour back down after snake bite guys, good honour, but right, best way to get to where I want to go here is Crawdog Willies. That's where I want to go. Just going down here to see if the chain gang boys are there yet, so I can activate the Rhodes Gold. Only a gator, you're all good. You know you're good with gators.
There, boy.
Might not stop bucking me off when I reach one, mind you. No, they're not here yet. Yeah, they should be there, the criminals. But they ain't there yet. Let's see how close I can get just walking my horse to the gator without it bucking me off. Right, okay. Okay, good boy. No, there we go. Knew that was going to happen because I've not done that before, so call him back. Come on. Not trained them for this yet. I've only trained them for jumping them, not walking past them quietly. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There's another one. You're still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Good boy. There we go. You can get a pet for that. Bucked me off once, didn't do it the second time. Give him a pet and calm him down. Who says you can't train your horses, guys? Seriously. In fact, have a juicy peach for that. Right, let's try walking past them again. Right, no. Right, keep petting. Can I get you going? No, no. I got too close that time because I was going to take him between there. That's fine. Come on, come back. When you are doing training with your horses, guys, you don't just run away from that. You'll take the horse back round again. Always end your training on a positive note. That's saying, I'll say that for Rockstar. The details in this game are amazing. I mean, even after level 4, it tells you to continue bonding with your horse. Right, so I'm going to walk the horse between the gator and those wooden crates. And if it does it well, that's the end of that training. So, between the gator and the box. Keep going. Keep going. Through the water. Fine. Right, there we go. Done it. Done what was asked of it. We all know that I like to use the horses to... When you're running through the swamps away from bounty hunters and you get too close to gators, the horses will still stop and buck you off. You've got to train them to jump the gators if you run upon them. Which I did a little video earlier of basically show jumping gators. Just train the horse up for that. Now we can walk quietly past if we're sneaking past bounty hunters. I know the horse will do it. Anyway, that's our little bit of horse training done for today as well.
Good boy.
He is a good boy. Right, so let's head back to Rhodes and we will see if Mr. What's-His-Face is ready. I'll try not to run anybody over this time. It's not easy when you can't really notice them in the in the fields. The only bad thing about roads is they don't have a stable too close. Which you'd think with the amount of people living here they would have a stable.
Some shut-eye be nice.
Right, there we go. He's here now, so let's get this bit of debt collecting done.
Don't look quite right.
Told you I was good. Oh, I'm sure.
Good, I guess.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
Alright.
Stay close to me now.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll be back just now. Right, let's go.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
It's
Well,
true.
like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Okay, don't hurt nobody.
No one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
The auntie's over there cleaning the
You'd
grave.
rather disrespect the living, breathing woman you got here in front of you?
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Uh-huh. Kids, eh?
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Right, we'll just wait until the old lady's out the way, though. Well, there's an open grave over there. Oh yeah, that's the one that you see the preacher burying somebody at, an old outlaw. This is where I would normally get the rest of my knife kills to start off the bandit one, but we've already long done that this time. Right, charmed lady.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a priest? I suggest...
Oops, I didn't give them a chance to finish talking. My bad. I caused a scene, yeah, I did indeed.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, information.
That means I need to talk to her again, don't I?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I do like to that they believe that that's why Arthur's there, you know. Right, let's move up a little bit. Let these guys come further in. This time I'll let them finish talking. I'll be nice until they start on me.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things. Sure would. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher? You hear this fella? I heard him, old. Right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. You gonna get a whoop. You gonna... Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
So much for behaving in roads, eh? Right, come on. Get this finished before anybody else heads up.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
In fact, I'm going to see how much that diamond brooch is worth at the fence. If it lets me, I might have to donate it. We'll see what it says.
Welcome back, friend. Sure, let me see.
Yeah, it's not showing me it. Do you know what? While I'm here, let's...
Hell, you really want to get rid of this?
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to take them later
You got a
anyway.
decent eye for these
Keep
things
that
by the looks
necklace.
of it. Fine, I'll have it.
Get rid of the platinum watch, the rings. One of those.
No questions asked.
One of those. There, that'll do us. Yeah, we're good. We've got everything we need.
Let's go, boy.
Right, so let's take this. In fact, we've got that debt, so the next one was in Strawberry, wasn't it? We can get Micah's paperwork from his camp. Oh, we can get Micah's paperwork from his camp, then we can go and pick up the loan, which, as you know, is going to be the cougar pelt, I think, Winton Homes. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. So what I think we'll probably do, that's the bridge we jump in the Van Horn to Blackwater dry run. So that's a weird way to be going from here. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it is. That is the right bridge, because the other one's up by the old woman, the other broken bridge. Okay. We've got mail to collect.
Well, back at last. I thought you might have hightailed it yonder.
There, a nice lake lure from Jeremy Gill.
Bye now.
How are you, mister?
There you got people waiting. Hey there, friend. How can I help
Yeah, let's just get Winton Homes out the way. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm going to take a quick 10-minute break here and then I'll be back. So keep an eye open for the next stream in 10 minutes time, okay? Bye.